Hi there, this is Patricia from patriciafenty.com, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this pretty little leaf. And if you're new to crochet and you want to try this project, I do have a beginner's crochet series, and I'll put a link to that below where you can learn all the stitches you need to do this project. Now I am using a number 3 fingering weight 100% organic cotton yarn. This is by Mondial and it's made in Italy, and the color is 0823, and I am using a 2mm crochet hook, and you'll just need some scissors and a darning needle. So let's get started. So you're going to start with a slip knot, and I just do my slip knots in a very simple way, and I like to leave a bit of a tail for darning in. That's just me. So you're going to want to set up your tension, and we'll begin with a chain 6. Now I know it's a little bit hard to see because this yarn is so small, and if you're new to crochet, this might be a little bit too small to work with as a beginner. You could maybe want to practice with a larger gauge yarn. So there's a chain 6, and then you're going to do a slip stitch into the top post of the first chain to create a ring, and yarn over and bring the yarn through the 2 stitches. Now you have your ring. Now you will chain 4. There we go. And then you're going to do a double crochet into the ring. So yarn over, put your hook into the ring, bring the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then you'll chain 4 again. And then you're going to do a treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go into the ring, bring the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, through 2 loops, yarn over and through 2 loops. And then chain 4. And you'll do another treble crochet into the ring. So yarn over twice, go into the ring, pick up your yarn, bring it through, yarn over, through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, and yarn over through 2 loops. Then chain 4 again. And now you'll do a double crochet into the ring. And then chain 4. And then you're going to join with a slip stitch into the ring. And there we go. And essentially what you've done here is you've made the frame for the leaf. All right. So now we'll get the tail out of the way. You're going to turn your work, and we're going to work back in the opposite direction. So chain 3. And then you're going to do 5 double crochets into the chain 4 space, into the first chain 4 space. So you do 5 double crochets into this chain 4 space. That's 4, and you may have to squish the work over a little bit to get the 5th one in. And there's 5. Then you're going to do another 5 double crochet into the next chain 4 space. I'll just speed this up a bit. And there we go, that's 5. And then we're going to work into the top of the leaf. So at the next chain 4 space, you'll do 3 double crochets this time. And 2. And 3. And then you'll chain 3. And then do 3 more double crochets into that same chain 4 space. And that's creating the little peak on the top of the leaf. Might have to just squish that over. And there's 3. And now I'm just going to do 5 double crochets into the next chain 4 space, and then 5 double crochets into the next chain 4 space to work your way down the other side of the leaf. And there's the last double crochet. Now you'll chain 3, and then you'll come back down into, you're actually not going to go into the chain 3 space. You're actually wanting to make the join look like it did when you started. So to do that is to do your slip stitch. It's a little bit hard to see. You do the slip stitch into that first chain 1, and grab both posts, and you're going to slip stitch into that stitch there, and just like that. And then you can cut your yarn, and sometimes I do a chain 1 to fasten off. We're not going to do that because we don't actually want a knot at the bottom. And see how nicely that finishes that off? And then you're just going to darn in your ends. So I will do that, and I'll be right back. And here we are. Isn't that just a lovely little leaf? So I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more inspiring and creative videos. Thank you for joining me.